So hello guys, I'm going to explain to you here about the SIH project that we're going to do, which is also a student innovation project, which is for sports and fitness. So when it comes to fitness and sports, the problem statement is so stressed. It's a Swadeshi digital platform, so we can, as a student, I can do anything with it. But when it comes to fitness and well care of a human being, the problem statement is we don't have enough resources, or either resources are very spread across each platform and we're not able to use it properly, or we are able to use one of it but not simultaneously. That means like if I give you example of Samsung Help, which is a really good app. I'm not saying it, I don't have anything against any apps, because that's what we have used for as a inspiration, according to me, for this project for SIS right now. What we're doing, what we're trying to do is in when it comes to Samsung Health, we have most of the everything. We have medications, we have workout, we have walking, we have calories burning, everything is going on, but we don't have music integration in that. We don't have an AI to help us to cook our meals or something to put us through every single day, that is not present. Also, when it comes to uh, a specialized platform where a person can look at their posture, if they're doing the exercise properly or not, that's also important. So that is not also present in any of the platforms, and they're not present. That's what I'm trying to say. So the key features of our, what do you say, the SIH problem is nothing but we are integrated wellness, in which we combine fitness tracking, nutrition, guidance, and mindfulness into a single platform. So there's also mindfulness in the Samsung Health app. I'm just taking parallelly with what we have and what we're going to build with respect to others like MyFitnessPal or this platform called Samsung Health. We have multiple so-called devices which helps us in giving us a welfare of fitness for people. Now we also have AI for personalized people to want to make workouts, meals, and meditation exercises. That would be helpful for people who want maybe they're not going through a very good time, so they just need some morning meditation they have want to do, so we can put that on too. Now also when it comes to intelligent tracking, we need to be careful that we have integrated something using AI to make camera recognize the food that we show, so we can log in calories and macros very easily. But that also it comes with respect to saying that what's in that food. So you need to write down the recipe specifically, how much you're using. So it's not just the major part of the food is actually calculated, but when it comes to the oil or ghee or whatever you're using, that doesn't actually come with respect to the AI. It doesn't see how much you're using. It's very accurate. It's not very accurate, but it's precise enough to go on to daily basis. So also we have AI for cooking assistance. That's pretty good to use, for better diet, to making better diet. Also we have community and motivation. So people get, there's a part of this project where I just want to I just want to put a light on it, a community of people who can actually share their progress photos, or maybe help others, or maybe just for example, if I'm going on a walk in the morning today at 5 p.m. I went to walk and finished 10,000 steps. I see this scenery, I just post it. That's motivation. That's a great community to build on. Okay. Now there's also music integration, but we are not able to do it, so we are integrating the music with respect to Spotify or Apple Music. Okay. Now technical approaches, this features we have, this is like 5 to 7 features in that app. What we're doing to achieve this is front end. It's gonna be app. Obviously, website won't be that much of fruitful effort from our side. So it's supposed to be app. Now it comes to backend, we're gonna use Node.js and Fast API and Docker for database and everything. For database, we're using MongoDB, and MongoDB. It's better because we have learned MongoDB and it's easier to integrate. Also for AI models, we're using TensorFlow, PyTorch for food recognition and pose estimation, and along with the recommendation system, personalized routines according to the people who are doing it. Yeah. So integrations, we're going to use APIs from Spotify and Google Health Kit, and we're going to use that for, and also we are going to do a Bluetooth also to make sure the variables also work through, and we can track it very accurately and better. Okay. Now the user flow process, how the person sees our so-called app, is through saying the onboarding process. So if I'm the user, I'm downloading the app from the Play Store. I'm going through a list of creating profiles, thing, avatars, what I want to do, my fitness goals, what's my weight, what's my body fat percentage, everything. Okay. Now the AI, after seeing all of this, and after what you want to do, maybe you want to bulk, maybe you just want to cut, maybe you just want to main gain, everything is there. The AI builds a specified and unique. So everyone's body is unique, and based on where you stay, how you stay, and the user hygiene, your so-called, if you're staying in hostel, you cannot cook so much. So based on all of those factors, keeping in mind, AI builds scheduled compromising workouts and diets, meals. It plans everything for you, and even maybe if you want, you can also add a mindfulness and meditation in the morning to keep your mind fresh and beautiful. Okay. Now also the main feature of all this is activity tracking, obviously. So we gotta see food logging, how much steps you have taken, how much calories you have burned, how much weight you have taken, everything comes under activity tracking. So you don't have to write it down manually, but you can just say it. I lifted this much weight for this much amount of reps under this much amount of time under pressure. Yeah, so that's activity tracking. And there's also community engagement. I just said you about that. Users can visit a community tab where to share their progress and interact with others. We can do that also. Now, analytics. So the app provides a dashboard to track your progress, how much goal is completed, streaks, medals in the app, and other AI-driven insights. Now, when it comes to feasibility and impact, the project aims to promote hostile wellness, increase user engagement through personalized, faster, and motivational community, and reduce the decision fatigue associated with planning and lifestyle. Benefits of using our app is the app is designed in efficient, so it's all in one. It's just not one thing. We are not just tracking foods and macros. No, we are tracking your calories, we are tracking your workouts, we are tracking your postures, we are tracking every single thing here, and we are even making you build diet and meals, everything. And when it comes to challenges here, we are using a complex features, AI, obviously, so we are going to pre-train ML models on cloud microservices. Data privacy will be managed through blockchain and everything. And high engagement aims to, engagement, that's also a greater challenge of it because we need to gain the trust of users. So how are we supposed to do it? So maybe we should do it by word to mouth to mouth, saying that, I know this app is very good. And you say to someone else, something like that, that's high engagement. We're going to do it through gamification. We can add some games, we can add some achievements, features like that. And also, accurate nutrition tracking, okay? Supplements, maybe it's not just we need to understand what foods we're taking, but also what supplements we are taking. Protein, creatine, zinc, B12, vitamin D3, everything. Something like every medications. So everything, if you don't want to forget that, And habit consistency will encourage our AI-powered reminders, and we have AI-powered reminders and also personalized routines for each of them who are doing it. So when it comes to research and the resources, the project is informed by existing applications. I said you, MyFitPal, and also others, MyFitPal, Samsung Health, and everything like that. Okay, that's what it is. And we're gonna use something like Strava or Headspace, Calm. There's also Obsidian for nutrition tracking and everything. So it's a combine of effort. That's it. We just don't want you to go to each and other apps or websites. We can everything in one, and way better than others. That's what we're trying to create, okay? We just want to put it in a place that I just don't want to put everything, I don't want to put it through the table. I just want to put everything in one. Music integration, maybe some games, maybe some features, adding medals, everything. Easier UI, understanding designable UI, minimal, but very understandable, but user-friendly and everything. So we're gonna do that. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm very grateful for doing this project. This is Eternal Code signing off.